A couple of days ago, Arma Reforger released an update to the game, and it released its biggest update so far, which is 1.0. Now, the 1.0 update did come out with a load of features, fixes, changes, all of that good stuff. But one of the main ones I've wanted to cover is that the base game of Arma Reforger has gotten helicopters. So the base game has gotten 2 new helicopters. It has gotten the Huey and has gotten the M81 Russian transport helicopter. I have been flying these around a little bit in game just to test them out and see what they're like and see how well they fly and handle and all this stuff. And I gotta say, these have got to be some of the easiest helicopters I've ever flown any video game ever. You would look at these helicopters, and usually in Arma games, or well for me anyway, some Arma games and stuff, the helicopters can be a bit tricky to fly. I don't have that issue with this game or these helicopters. So we're going to run through everything you can kind of do with them. We'll start off with the Russian helicopter. It is a transport helicopter. It is huge. Looking at it from here, you would think it's going to be a terrible helicopter to fly, but it's actually incredibly easy, and we will show it off pretty soon. So you can get into this thing quite a bit. There is inventory space at all of these helicopters. You can get in as a navigator, a passenger, a co-pilot, or a pilot. But for right now, we're going to get in as a passenger. Since this is such a large heli, you can fit quite a few people in the back of this heli. You can fit 10 people just as passengers in the back of this helicopter. You can also have a navigator up above. You can have a co-pilot and a pilot as well. So in total, you can have 13 people in this helicopter. It's also nice that whatever position you are in the helicopter, you can swap positions or seats or get out or do anything from anywhere within inside the helicopter. It really is well thought out. For the Huey, it's pretty much the same. You can get in as a co-pilot, a pilot around the other side, or you can get in as a passenger. This one also has inventory space. This one can fit up to 6 people if I actually press the right button and get in. So you have 3 on this side, 3 on the other side, and then you have a co-pilot and a pilot. So total, you can have 8 people in this one helicopter. Now, the one thing I don't know is if you can shoot from this helicopter while it's in the sky. I haven't tried it as I've just been flying these around solo, but these helis do have autopilot, so I might try it when we're up there and just put the thing in autopilot and see what happens. We will take the Huey out first, then we'll take that big boy out and just fly him around and show you how easy these are to. I like flying these in third person, but honestly, even flying these in first person is pretty simple as well. So you hold R, starts all your engines, and it's shift to go up, control to go down, X to exit the vehicle entirely, and you can use your WASD keys if you want to be able to fly around. But I actually like using the mouse in this game. It's a lot more accurate. Usually I would use my keyboard keys to fly around. Oh, we are moving. But this one I've actually been using the mouse, and it's been quite easy. Now, I do like flying these in third person like I did said, but you can fly them in first as well, just as easy as you can in third. The response on these helicopters are incredible. If you move your mouse one way, it will instantly do it. Sometimes I always feel, especially with the modded helicopters in DayZ, if you move your mouse, it isn't like, it takes some time to react. There's like an input delay or something, but with this, it's so smooth. Reacts to what you want to do instantly. It's as easy as it can be. Very fast as well, this helicopter. Very nimble. There was another helicopter down there that I did spawn in before. You can fly as low to the ground as you want. You can fly as high up as you want. I like flying as low as possible. And with these helis being added into the base game of Arma Reforger so soon, it really does show how good the new Infusion engine is going to be. It seems like it's very easy to work on, especially if they're adding in this much content to Reforger, which, let's be honest, Reforger is basically like a test bed for Arma 4, and it's going to be interesting to see what Arma 4 is going to be like. So you know what we'll do? You have to like double tap C and it will enable the auto hover and the thing will stabilize out. So we'll leave this to its thing. And what I'm going to do is, if it'll leave me, I want to switch to the passenger. Hopefully this thing doesn't fall out of the sky. It technically shouldn't. Uh-oh. Okay. Don't know if it was meant to do that or not. Want to get next to this door, even if it's spinning. Hopefully it doesn't make us dizzy. No, we can't actually shoot out of it. I was going to see if we could open the door and shoot out of the side of the helicopter while we're in the sky, but it doesn't look like we can. There is some lights as well, so you can turn like lights on and dome lights on. There's just different lights on it and so on. If it was nighttime now, you'd be able to see these a bit better. And you can see from here then what it looks like inside. So if I turn that dome light off and I turn the navigation light on, different lights and such, it's actually quite cool. They light up really well. I like that. This game looks so good. It's such a good looking game. Searchlight, turn that on. Oh yeah, and it looks, so yeah, it has a light then that beams down. Sick. So, same process again. Hold R, starts your engines. This one does spit a bit of flame, which instantly makes it cooler because of flames. This one actually has a handbrake on it. That's definitely more useful. You can certainly feel that you're flying a bigger helicopter. This one is certainly a bit slower. It's not going to be as fast as the Huey, but it's still really good. Still very responsive, all of that good stuff. This one in first person actually does look quite sick as well. It's a huge helicopter. If this doesn't give you hope for what Arma 4 is going to be like when it does release, I don't know what will. I know Arma 4 is still 2 years away, I think, if I'm not mistaken, or a year or two away. It's still going to be incredible to see what that game is going to be like. I do think that game is going to be, you know, a benchmark for kind of military sim games that come out. And the same process before. Press R to turn it off and X to exit. As simple as that. They're so easy to fly. It's really, really good. Now, I don't know if we'll ever get helicopters in DayZ. It probably won't ever happen. But if it ever did happen, and we can dream that it would, if the helicopters are anything like this, it'll be amazing. But yeah, these are Arma Reforger's new helicopters. They work really, really well. They're stunning. They're so simple to fly, so responsive. They're everything you could ever ask for in a helicopter. And overall, I'm so happy with them. They're so cool. And yeah, I'm glad I get to show them off. There is a lot more stuff in this update that obviously did come out. But to be honest, this was the thing I was most interested in, and I just had to check them out and show them off. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on these helicopters down below because they are incredible. I'm a big, big fan of them. Looks like Arma Reforger is certainly going in the right direction. Looks like Arma 4 is going to be a great game whenever it does come out, if it's anything like Reforger. And yeah, that is it for this video. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I should catch you guys in the next one. So, peace out for now. So one of the things I did actually forget to test was the damage. They explode. They do explode. Holy crap, that was dense. Oh yeah, there it is, look. Damn. That was kind of crazy. Oh, there's my body. Oh. Yep, they explode. That's for certain.